So we have a lot of things to talk about, right? So, all right, first, let's get straight into it. Isaiah Pacheco, Rasheed Rice, Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes on offense. Those seem to be the only dudes that's pouring their heart out into the game, right? They're giving their all to the game, 100%. And every week they're being let down. I mean, Rasheed Rice had a good game, 72 yards and a touchdown. So Rasheed Rice is playing good. Travis Kelce had 82 yards or something like that. So he's playing like Travis Kelce. Pacheco didn't even play, and I'm pretty sure that hurt it a lot. Clyde did solid, but Pacheco would have did way better than Clyde. Let's be real, because Pacheco's a good player. But Clyde Arcelor held it down. I'm not gonna lie, but he didn't do what Pacheco could do. We know what Pacheco could do, you know. And that's the thing, man. Like, that's the thing. Pacheco, Clyde, and McKinnon could be a great running back room. But, man, we miss Pacheco's presence. But what we're really going to be talking about in this video is how Patrick Mahomes, we're honestly seeing not even a decline. This is what we're seeing from Patrick Mahomes right now. We're seeing a waste we're seeing a waste of a season in Patrick Mahomes, right? They're wasting a prime year of Patrick Mahomes. Not wasting because we still have a chance to go to the playoffs, but the goal when you're in the goal when you go to the playoffs is to go to the Super Bowl and win it, right? Now, our chances is looking very slim of doing that this year. And if you think about it, all of our records has been broken in the Mahomes era basically this year. We had a crazy streak against the Broncos, that was broken. Andy Reid not losing after the bye week, that was broken. December Chiefs broken. Not losing the season opener, Arrowhead is broken. So this might be the year where the AFC Championship thing is broken. We might not go to the AFC Championship this year, and that's a big chance of that. And mainly one of the reasons is because the lack of consistency in our wide receiver core, the lack of accountability on offense, because the defense is holding their own, man. They're doing what they can every week. So when the defense lets up a touchdown, we can't get mad. When the defense get a penalty, we can't get mad because the offense is not doing shit. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm sure YouTube isn't going to demonetize me for a little bit of curse words. But the truth is the offense is not doing shit. That's the truth, right? We're getting into the red zone. When we get there, what are we doing? We're not scoring. I mean, we score sometimes, but 7 points in the first half? Unacceptable, man. Like, this is not the Chiefs that I'm used to. This is not the Chiefs that we're used to in the Mahomes era, man. Like, Alex Smith Chiefs is better than our offense, honestly. So, yeah, this is not what we're used to. And it's very, very weird to watch. I mean, at first in the beginning, I had hope because it's like, okay, our defense is holding it down and the offense is going to do what they got to do to win. But now the offense is starting to become unbearable. I mean, Pacheco doesn't like it. Rice doesn't like it. Kelce doesn't like it. And I'm sure as hell Patrick Mahomes doesn't like it. Because if y'all really think that Mahomes breakdown was only because of the refs, you're kidding me, man. Mahomes is tired of it all. This is not the first time Mahomes had a crazy call against him, man. We've never seen Mahomes lash out like that on the sidelines. I mean, bro, Mahomes lost his mind out there. We've never seen Patrick Mahomes have a breakdown like that. And I'm sure he's just frustrated of his situation right now, man. Mahomes is a winner. He wants to win Super Bowls. And then the thing that happened with Tony yesterday, I mean, could we even be that mad? Tony, I had to think it through, right? Tony is always lined up like that, and he even checked with the refs to see if it was a problem. And I mean, man, it seems like it wasn't a problem. He was lining up like that all game. They wasn't calling it. They will to now to call it. We wait till it's a touchdown. They take back the TD. They call the offsides on the offense. And to sum it up, that's basically how we lost, man. And I'm not going to blame Tony. I'd like to give Tony an apologize for criticizing him yesterday. If I even did, I don't remember my video, to be honest. I don't rewatch my videos. I don't watch my videos at all, actually. I just upload them and let y'all watch them. But Tony, I don't think it was on him. I think it was just an unfortunate loss. I mean, the refs clearly handed the Bills the game. They got to hand it to the Bills. Can't let Josh Allen fall out the playoffs for a year, right? But whatever, man. Definitely going to come back from that. Keep Tony out there because at the end of the day, he was making plays and he was getting open. He was separating. And he had a fairly good game. And I just love what the Chiefs did on that last drive. It was a historic play. Too bad that it had to get taken away from us, man. I don't like that. But it's whatever. And really and truly, as Chiefs fans, I mean, we're just frustrated because, I mean, we're used to success. We're used to winning. a lot, and now we're at 8-5. So we probably could end this season 11-6, taking a loss to the Bengals, or we're gonna go 12-5 and go in the playoffs and try to make something shake. Just turn up in the playoffs, man. That's what we got to do. Turn up in the playoffs, play our best football in the playoffs, force turnovers, limit turnovers, and I mean, it's a chance we could go back to the Super Bowl. Who knows? Mahomes is having a down year. I mean, it's his worst year of his life. And it's really bad because he's the greatest quarterback of all time, man. He's the greatest quarterback we've ever seen. And he shouldn't have to go through this, man. You don't want to waste any years of his prime because this is really his prime. You don't want to waste any years. You want to make things easier for him. And that's not what the Chiefs are doing right now. It's not what Andy Reid is doing. That's not what none of them are doing. But one thing that we could talk about is how L'Jarius Sneed and Trent and the rest of the defense has been helping Mahomes a lot. And they've had a very great, it's been a very great year for the defense, and that gives us hope if we can make the playoffs. I want to see what we do in these next few games. I mean, the Patriots defense isn't no joke either. We could easily get upset by the Pats, but let's see how much motivation we take because, man, we gotta toughen up as a team. We're playing like I don't think I can say that word. I'm really not trying to get monetized, but y'all know what I'm about to say. We're playing like you-know-whats, man. Like, we're being you-know-whats. We're not taking motivation from these losses. We're not coming with that hungry motivation that we had last year, man. Last year, I'm going to watch every game from last year tonight. I'm going to just binge watch last year because we was really hungry last year, man. I'm going to give y'all an idea. Hey, everybody that's watching this video, go watch our highlights from every game last year. Just go look how hungry we were compared to this year, man. We was hungry. The Chiefs was hungry last season, man. I'm going to watch it from week 1 against the Cardinals until the playoffs, until the Super Bowl against the Eagles, man, because that was a historic season. That's why you never take these seasons for granted because, bro, when you have a down season like this, it's like, God damn, man, it's really bad. And it goes to show how, hard it is to repeat as Super Bowl champions. But hell, man, if we win the Super Bowl this year, you got to give it to Patrick Mahomes. You got to give it to the Chiefs. And you have to say Patrick Mahomes the GOAT if we could win the Super Bowl this year. We repeat, we win the Super Bowl, don't lose the Super Bowl, don't go if we're gonna lose. So we go, we win, and we repeat, cry, be happy, rejoice, be happy about us winning that Super Bowl ring if it can happen. And then hopefully that doesn't. I'm scared that if we do win the Super Bowl, Veach is gonna be very stubborn and not go for wide receivers. But win or lose, after seeing this struggling season, we got to make a move for some wide receivers because that's literally one of the only holes on the team right now. And if we don't get a wideout or get Mahomes some wideout help, it's going to get very, very bad for him for the rest of his career. And we got to get another right tackle because Jawan Taylor isn't cutting it. And Mahomes should be good, man. We got to protect Mahomes because Mahomes, he's determined and he wants to win. So, and that dude is good. So he's going to get more rings in his career. But right now we're focused on this year. I can't wait for next Sunday it is. I'm sorry, I'm talking fast. I'm trying to end this video. I can't wait for next Sunday. Yeah, we play the New England Patriots, see what we do against them. And I really just can't wait for the playoffs, man, just to see if we win or we lose. Chiefs priority, and I'm out. Peace.